Question number 122. If theta is the root of the equation 25 cos square x plus 5 cos x minus 12 equal to 0, then we have to find out the value of sine 2 theta. Right? So theta is the root of this equation, means theta satisfies this equation. So theta is the root of this equation here. Theta is the root of equation 25 cos square x plus 5 cos x minus 12 equal to 0. Minus 12 equal to 0. That means theta satisfies this equation. So this equation becomes 25 cos square theta plus 5 cos theta minus 12 equal to 0. So 25 into 12. So 25 into 12 is 300, and part of 300 for getting 5 is 20 and 15. So this is minus, so subtract, minus, this is plus. So 20 and 15 are the parts of this. So factorize this. 25 cos square theta plus 20 cos theta minus 15 cos theta minus 12 equal to 0. Right? So taking common 5 cos theta. So 5 cos theta is common. So 5 cos theta plus 4, and taking minus 3 common. So 3 common. So 5 cos theta plus 4 equal to 0. So again 5 cos theta plus 4 is common. So 5 cos theta plus 4 is common. So remaining will be 5 cos theta minus 3 is equal to 0. That is cos theta is minus 4 by 5 or cos theta is 3 by 5. Therefore cos theta is minus 4 by 5, right? Or cos theta is 3 by 5. But what is the condition given? It is given that pi by 2 less than x less than pi. Right? It is pi by 2 less than theta less than x. That is given. So this theta lies in pi by 2 to pi. This x is lies in pi by 2 to pi. Right? So we have to write here theta. Right? So this theta lies in pi by 2 to pi. Right? So but pi by 2 is less than theta is less than pi. That is in second quadrant. In second quadrant, cos is negative. So cos theta is less than 0. So this is your accepted value. This is not accepted value. So therefore cos theta is equal to minus 4 by 5 due to pi by 2 less than theta less than pi. This is your hint. I am writing directly here. This is not accepted value, right? So this is not possible. This is not possible. Now we have to find out the value of sine theta. That means you have only one formula. Sine 2 theta is 2 sine theta into cos theta. We need sine theta also. So draw a right angle triangle. We write down this theta. Cos is 4. This is 5. So this is theta is 3. So sine theta is 3 by 5. And pi by 2 less than theta less than pi. In second quadrant, sine is positive, so we are taking value of sine is plus 3 by 5. So therefore, sine 2 theta formula is, you know now very well, that is 2 sine theta into cos theta. That is 2. Sine theta is 3 by 5 and cos theta is minus 4 by 5. So final answer will be 4 into 3, 12 into 24. So minus 24 by 25. So minus 24 by 25, that is your option A is your correct answer. So this is your correct answer, minus 24 by 25. Now same type of question is given here. If 0 less than theta less than pi by 2, that is theta lies in first quadrant, then and also given this equal to x, then we have to find out the value of tan theta. Means we have to find out the value of theta from this equation. So here it is given that twice x sine square is sine square, yes, sine square theta by 2 plus 1 is equal to x. We have to find out the value of theta, but x is here and x is here, so taking this term to right hand side, what we get, 1 is equal to x minus twice x sine square theta by 2. Now taking x common, we get 1 is equal to 1 minus 2 sine square theta by 2. Now we have formula 1 minus sine 2 sine square theta. 1 minus 2 sine square theta is the formula of cos theta, right? Because we have cos 2 theta is 1 minus 2 sine square theta, right? So if 1 minus 2 sine square theta, then theta becomes 2 here. So this is theta becomes 2 here. That is 1 is equal to x into cos 2 theta is theta by 2. So this will cut. So we'll get cos theta. Either you can write here also, that is cos theta. If 2, then this is 1. So this is 1 minus 2 sine square, half of this, that is theta by 2. Okay, either you can write like this also. So what you get, 1 is equal to x cos theta, that is x is equal to 1 upon cos theta. So therefore we get x is equal to 1 upon cos theta, that is sec theta, right? So value of sec theta is x, right? So sec theta is x, and what we want tan theta. So draw a right angle triangle. This is your right angle triangle. Sec means 1 upon cos, that is hypotenuse is x upon 1. So this by Pythagorean theorem, what we get, square root of x square minus 1, we get x square minus 1. So tan theta is this upon this, that is under root x square minus 1, and theta lies in first quadrant, so we have to take positive. So 0 less than theta less than pi by 2. So your correct answer is root x square minus 1. That is option number A. So option A is your correct answer. Right? So these all are very important MCQ for your competitive exam. Okay? Question number 124. Sin phi theta upon 1 plus 2 cos 2 theta is equal to 10. We have to apply all formulas which you know, that is sin phi theta. Sin phi theta is 34, that is 3 sin theta minus 4 sin cube theta. And here is cos 2 theta. And this is in sine, means we have to apply cos 2 theta's formula of sine, that is cos 2 theta is 1 minus 2 sine square theta. So these two formula are applicable here, and we are going to apply this formula. So if we apply this formula, sin 3 theta upon 1 plus 2 cos 2 theta is equal to, sin 3 theta is this, so 3 sin theta minus 4 sin cube theta, 1 plus 2 times cos 2 theta is 1 minus 2 sin square theta, 1 minus 2 sin square theta. Right? So, what to do? Nothing. This is 3 sin theta minus 4 sin cube theta whole upon 1 plus 2 into 1, 2. So 1 plus 2 minus 4 sin cube theta. Right? So this is 3. Sorry, this is 2 sin square theta. Right? So taking sin theta common from numerator, if we take numerator, then sin theta is common. So sin theta is common. Then 3 minus 4 sin square theta. And what is this? 1 plus 2 is 3 minus 4 sin square theta. This will be cut. So your answer will be sin theta. And sin theta, that is option number D. So option number D is your correct answer. Right? This is your correct answer. Now 12 sin 20 minus 4 or 16 sin cube secant 40 sin 3 theta. We require 3 sin theta. Instead of 3 it is given 12. So take 4 common. So if we take 4 common, then this is 3 sin 40 minus 4 sin cube 40. So this is 4 into, now sin 3 theta. Theta is 40. So sin 3 theta, that is 4 into sin 120. Sin 120 is 180 minus 60, either 90 plus 30. Now you can solve yourself this question, right? And the answer of this question is 2 root 3. Is 2 root 3, right? So you have to solve this question. Answer will be plus 2 root 3. So this is your answer. So solve yourself, okay? Now 126. You solve this question in 10th standard, right? But that was a very big method and tedious method. Now you have formula. You have formula for sin theta, right? One formula, standard formula is sin 2 theta is 2 sin theta into cos theta, and another is 1 minus cos 2 theta is 2 sin square theta. This is the formula, right? But here is, this is 1 minus cos theta and this is sin theta. So if 2 theta is there, then half of the angle. So this implies sin theta will be half of this. That is 2 sin theta by 2 cos theta by 2. So 2 sin theta by 2 into cos theta by 2. And this will be 1 minus cos theta. If we take 2, then this is half. So this is 2 sin square theta by 2. So applying these two formula, right? So you have to remember this standard formula and then convert by dividing or multiply as what is you require, right? So here this is, I am writing these together. So 1 minus cos theta plus sin theta whole upon 1 plus cos theta. Okay, we forget for this formula also, whole square. This is our given. Now 1 minus cos 2 theta is 2 sin square theta, then 1 plus cos 2 theta, right? This formula you know. So 1 plus cos 2 theta is 2 cos square theta, right? So similarly what we get here, 2 cos square theta by 2. So I am not writing here. So 1 minus cos theta, this is 1 minus cos theta is 2 sin square theta by 2, and plus sin theta is only one formula, 2 sin theta by 2 cos theta by 2. So this is 2 sin theta by 2 cos theta by 2 whole upon, this is 1 plus cos theta is 2 cos square theta by 2. So this is 2 cos square theta by 2 plus sin theta is same formula as we write in numerator. So this is 2 sin theta by 2 into cos theta by 2, and this is whole square. This is whole square. So in numerator 2 sin theta by 2 is common. So taking 2 sin theta by 2 common, remaining term will be 1 sin theta by 2 is remaining here, and here cos theta by 2 remaining. So this is cos theta by 2 whole upon, denominator 2 cos theta by 2 is common. So 2 cos theta by 2 is common. So answer will be cos theta by 2 plus sin theta by 2, and this is whole square as it is. I am not disturbing square. This is cut, this is cut. So remaining is sin upon cos is tan theta by 2. and this is whole square. That is answer is tan square theta by 2. That is option number A. So this is tan square theta by 2. That is option A is your correct answer. Option A is correct answer, right? If sin theta is equal to minus 3 by 5, pi less than theta less than 3 pi by 2, then cos theta by 2 is equal to blank. We have to find out cos theta by 2. That is, we have only one formula. Cos square theta is 1 plus cos 2 theta divided by 2. Means we require a value of cos, but it is given sin. So cos theta by 2, if we apply formula for cos square theta by 2, so if theta then becomes 2, so this becomes 1 plus cos 2 into theta by 2 whole upon 2, that is 1 plus cos theta by 2, there's 2 cancel. So cos square theta by 2 is 1 plus cos theta. So we require value of cos theta. Instead of that, we given sin theta. So here sin theta is equal to minus 3 by 5, and the quadrant is pi to 3 pi by 2. That is third quadrant, pi less than theta less than 3 pi by 2. So if we draw a right angle triangle, this is theta. Now sine means opposite upon hypotenuse, and this is 4. Now third quadrant is sine negative, so that's why this is negative. So now we require cos theta. So cos theta from right angle triangle is 4 by 5 is 4 by 5, and pi less than theta less than 3 pi by 2, that is third quadrant. In third quadrant cos is also negative, so we have to take the value is negative. Now given pi less than theta less than 3 pi by 2, so pi less than theta less than 3 pi by 2, but we have to find out the value of cos theta by 2. That's why dividing this by 2, what we get? Pi by 2 less than theta by 2 less than 3 pi by 4. So pi by 2 is 90. So 90 is here. And 3 pi by 4, 1 less than the denominator in numerator, that is in second quadrant. So this is your 3 pi by 4. So this is lies in second quadrant. So this is second quadrant. And in second quadrant, cos is negative. So we have to take a square root of this is negative, not positive. So therefore, writing directly cos theta by 2 is equal to minus square root of 1 plus cos theta divided by 2. Because of this, pi by 2 less than theta by 2 less than 3 pi by 4. This implies cos theta by 2 is less than 0, as we discussed. Right? So we are taking negative square root of this, right? Now cos theta is minus 4 by 5, so substituting this value, what we get is minus square root of 1 minus 4 by 5 divided by 2, taking LCM, 5 minus 4 is 1, so this is 1 upon 5 into 2 is root 10, right? And this is minus, so minus 1 upon root 10, that is option B is your correct answer. So option B is your correct answer, right? So in this type of question, what you have to think? You have to do this thing first. In which quadrant your answer theta by 2 is lies, and according to that you have to take the sign of your given function. Okay. Now next one question, question number 128. If cos theta is minus 0.6, so cos theta is given minus 0.6, that is minus 6 by 10, that is minus 3 by 5. So cos theta is given minus 3 by 5. And pi less than theta less than 3 pi by 2, then tan theta by 2. Now again theta by 4. So you have one formula, tan square theta, in which cos is included. That is 1 minus cos 2 theta whole upon 1 plus cos 2 theta. This is your standard formula. So if I am taking here tan square theta by 2, that is divided by 2. So if 1 then becomes 2. So then what is your answer? 1 minus cos theta upon 1 plus cos theta. So I am applying this formula, right? Now it is given cos theta and we require cos theta here. Now this is theta by 2 and condition is given for theta. So now pi less than theta less than 3 pi by 2. So if we divide by 2, then what is the answer? Pi by 2 less than theta by 2 less than 3 pi by 4. That is pi by 2 less than theta by 2 less than 3 pi by 4. So same thing, pi by 2 less than theta by 2 less than 3 pi by 4, that is second quadrant. So this is in second quadrant. Now in second quadrant tan is negative. So this implies tan theta by 2 is less than 0. That means if we take a square root of this, then we have to consider a minus square root, not plus square root. So this implies tan theta by 2 is equal to minus square root of 1 minus cos theta upon 1 plus cos theta. Why this? Because of this pi by 2 less than theta by 2 less than 3 pi by 4. If you write this, then no need to write this, right? But we are writing once again if you forget, that's why, right? Now cos theta is minus 3 by 5, so substitute this value, what we get? Tan theta by 2, we have to find out this, tan theta by 4, we have to find out the value of tan theta by 4. So first we find out the value of tan theta by 2 and then we are using tan theta by 4, right? So this implies tan theta by 2 is minus square root of 1 minus cos theta is minus 3 by 5. So minus minus plus. So this is 3 by 5 whole upon 1 minus 3 by 5. So 5 is LCM. So 5 will be cut. So 5 plus 3 is 8. So this is minus square root of 8 whole upon 5 minus 3. 5 minus 3 is 2. 5 minus 3 is 2. So this is square root of what we get? This is square root of minus 4 and square root of minus 4 is minus 2. So we get the value of tan theta by 2 is minus 2. Oh, we have to find out tan theta by 4. So if we take a tan theta by 4, then we need cos theta by 2 because tan theta by 2 is 1 minus cos theta, right? So if we get here, so we have to remove this thing, we have to find out the value of cos, right? So this is okay, this is in second quadrant, this is okay. Now if we consider, we forget to find out tan theta by 4 and we find out tan theta by 2, right? So if we take here tan square theta by 4, then half of the double of this, that is what we get, 1 minus cos theta by 2. If double of this, that is 2 times theta by 4, that is theta by 2, and 1 plus cos theta by 2. 1 plus cos theta by 2, right? Now this is pi theta by 2, right? But we have to find out the value of theta by 4. So this quadrant is also changed. This quadrant will be also changed, right? ये ऐसा हो जाता है जब हम कंसीडर नहीं करते क्या फाइंड करना है. So dividing by 4, here dividing by 4, right? So we divide by 4, what we get? Pi by 4 is less than theta by 4 is less than 3 pi by 8. So 45 to 3 pi by 8, that is 67 and a half degree. So this lies in first quadrant. So this is first quadrant and in first quadrant tan is positive, so tan theta by 4 is greater than 0. So if we take a square root, then we have to take a positive square root. But before that, we have to find out the value of cos theta. So applying this formula, cos theta by 2 is 1 plus cos theta upon 2 plus or minus, right? So now first cos theta by 2, right, is plus or minus square root of 1 plus cos theta divided by 2, right? Now theta by 2, if we divide this by 2, then what we get? This is lies in second quadrant, and second quadrant cos is negative, right? So if we divide by 2, then we get, as we did earlier, this is 3 pi by 4 in second quadrant, and second quadrant cos is negative, so we have to take the negative square root. So therefore cos theta by 2 is equal to negative square root of 1. And what is cos theta? Minus 3 by 5, that is plus 3 by 5, sorry, minus 3 by 5 here, and this is 2. So 5 minus 3 is 2. So this is minus square root of 2 divided by 10, that is we get square root of 1 upon 5, that is minus 1 upon root 5 is our answer. So value of cos theta by 2 is this. So applying now this formula and taking positive square root of this, so tan theta by 4, as tan theta by 2 is greater than 0, we are taking positive square root of this. So this is equal to square root of 1 minus cos theta by 2 upon 1 plus cos theta by 2. So this is, now cos theta by 2 is minus 1 upon root 5. So substituting this value, right, square root of 1 plus 1 upon root 5, and this is 1 minus 1 upon root 5. So taking LCM, this is root 5 plus 1 upon root 5 minus 1, and this is square root. So rationalizing this, that is multiplied by root 5 minus 1, plus 1, and root 5 plus 1 in numerator and denominator. So this is root 5 plus 1 whole square. So simply this is root 5 plus 1 whole upon square root of 5 minus 1 is 4, right, and square root of 4 is 2. So your answer will be root 5 plus 1 by 2, right, that is root 5 plus 1 by 2, that is option D is your correct answer. So option D is your correct answer. Got it? Right? So this is important question for 2 marks also. Both questions are important for 2 marks or 3 marks. Okay? So, but given in MCQ, so you have to solve. Okay?